welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Gwen, but over here the family calls me Cousin G, and I am back with some more Zatima Season 3 content. Cousins, y'all seen the title of this video. Y'all already know what's about to go down, girl. It's the synopsis breakdown of Zatima Season 3, Episode 18. Girl, they titled this one, Unrequited Love. Girl, oh, that means somebody ain't let it go. Ooh, ooh. I wonder if it was Malachi. Girl, but anyways, cousins, y'all know the order of operation around here. We gonna read this synopsis and then we gonna break it down, cousins. Let's read this synopsis real quick, girl. As he handles family matters, Zach and Fatima debate back and forth on trust. Fatima and Angela are in for a surprise as Malachi's confessions come to realization. Girl, let me find out Malachi got his usher on. Oh my goodness. Every time I was in LA, I was with my ex-girlfriend. Every time she called me, told me, baby, I'm working. I was out doing my dirt. One thing about you getting hurt. Okay, I quit. Girl, because these are my confessions. All right, I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop, cousins. I'm going to stop, girl. Let's be petty and break this synopsis down right quick, cousins. Girl, sentence number 1. As he handles family matters, Zach and Fatima debate back and forth on trust. Now, these family matters could be him and Jeremiah being in a good space. Yes. Or it could be concerning Miss Gladys' funeral. Because we ain't never seen them go back to the funeral home and talk to that old bogus-ass funeral director, girl, with his money-hungry ass. Girl. So what could this be pertaining to, cousins? That's what I want to know. That's what Cousin G really want to know. Because they going back and forth having a debate about trust. So who don't trust who at this point? And I reckon that Zach don't trust Fatima after that whole debacle at that doggone dinner table. Messing around with Leslie, Lilo, and Stitch. Girl, that's what I'm about to call her in Malachi. Lilo and Stitch, girl. Oh, my God. Messing around with Lilo and Stitch, girl. Now that man don't trust her as much. But you guys, I hope that picture was not real, girl. It's either it wasn't real, it was Photoshop, or it was an old picture that girl pulled from that man's phone. Pulled from that man's phone while he was asleep. Pulled from that man's phone because that man kept going on and on and on, looking and gawking at this picture, girl, to the point where he was drooling, girl. Ooh, I wonder if she caught his little soldier going up when he was looking at that. Oh. I'm going to stop. Ooh, I'm going to stop because it's just so many questions as to why they wouldn't be trusting of each other. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my God. Fatima don't trust Zach enough for him not to lose his shit. That makes sense. That make a whole lot of sense. That make a whole lot of sense right there. I'm trying to see why else she wouldn't trust Zach. I hope... Okay, so if she not trusting Zach, that could mean either one or two things. Deja gonna have a scene up in this episode to where Zach gonna have to go to her house and check on some stuff as her landlord, and she don't trust Deja. That's what that is. She don't trust Deja, and she don't trust Zach around Deja. But I don't know if it would lean towards both ends. Oh, girl. Oh, this is so mind-boggling. Why wouldn't she trust Zach? She wouldn't trust him enough. She wouldn't trust him enough to not spaz out. I'm trying to see something, cousins, because I don't see no other reason why Fatima wouldn't be able to trust Zach, or she'll be getting in this whole this debate situation with Zach on trust. Now, I could see why he wouldn't trust her as much as he did before, especially since Lilo and Stitch did their big one at the dinner table, child. Especially Leslie with this picture and all these allegations about Fatima coming out of a hotel room and during the week prior about them making phone calls to each other's and things like that. And I want Lilo to know. I want Lilo to know that they share locations, so he would have been able to tell where Fatima was gone, or would he? Could he have possibly been so flashed out? I hate to do this, y'all. Don't come for me in the comments. I beg of y'all. But could it have been that time where he was so busy looking for Jeremiah, he just didn't look at his phone like that, and she did go pay a visit to that man because she needed somebody to talk to other than Angela? Girl, I'm just saying, cousins, I didn't want to do that, but it was sitting in the back of my mind, and I had to let it out because it was messing with my brain. I had to let it out, cousins. I thought of that as a possibility, cousins, because it could possibly go down like that. But wouldn't he be able to tell? Or I would have went on a stretch to say that when he took his tracker off Fatima's phone that time, when it was following him around before he actually found Jeremiah, when it was hiding Jeremiah. Yeah. So when he took his location off her phone, could it have did a double back and it took the location of his phone of her? I'm trying to see something, cousins. I'm trying to see, girl, because this could go a number of ways here. Y'all have to bear with me, because I'm really, 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 really searching my brain trying to put this together, because how, cousins? And I'm still sticking to my other strong point. Fatima didn't have time to go pay this man a visit because if she was so tied up in trying to make sure Zach didn't go unalive his brother, or trying to make sure Zach didn't find out the news that he could use about that whole parking lot debacle. Yeah, she had time. She didn't, cousins. The previous comment was me thinking of other ways that she could have possibly did it and got away with it, girl. I'm just saying, cousins, I said don't shoot the messenger. But other than that, cousins, I really strongly believe this girl had absolutely no time to step out on Mr. Taylor. She didn't have the time to do it. She didn't. Girl, if she did, I'm trying to see how you made that work, cousin. Girl, I gotta stop. But seriously, back and forth on trust. His trust, I think he lost a little bit of trust for Fatima after he seen that picture and after Lilo and Stitch had left their residence, girl. I'm trying to make sense of all this messy shit here. Give me a second, please, because, girl, oh my goodness, it's just so messy over here right now. It's so messy, girl. And I love it. But let's move on to sentence number 2, cousins. Fatima and Angela are in for a surprise as Malachi's confessions come to realization. What could Stitch have told these women or told Fatima if they? Because I could see him communicating with Angela because that's the only reason why Fatima was even talking to Malachi. It was because she needed to get her girl some help. With this whole camera and scammer situation, girl, it's just a lot going on here. Bryce, we know you did that shit, but yay. For real, like what is he confessing to something him and Leslie did or to something him and Leslie had planned? Like, what's going on? What's going on? Was Leslie discharged from the military for her nut behavior? I'm trying to see something, cousin. She don't seem like she got all her screws. She seemed like she got a few screws loose up there, girl. Ain't everything not tightened up there in that head area of hers, but girl, it's crazy. She crazy, cousins. But yeah, girl, I'm trying to see something. You gonna tell these people why you and Leslie, you and Lilo was here in the first place? I feel like he gonna have to confess to her and tell her the truth. He gonna have to tell her the truth, and I bet you it was all Leslie playing. Leslie been a little sabotaging and biz naive. She really have, girl. You could tell by how she was forcing the lies on Fatima, forcing her to trust, Forcing her to try to admit something she ain't do. Just forcing it on her. Girl, sit your ass down somewhere, Lilo. Don't nobody have time for this. Girl, I'm trying to see something. She could have threatened Malachi, yeah. She could have threatened him and say, if you don't do this, then I'ma tell these people this. She sound like one of them type of people. She giving that energy, cousins. She really is. Girl. Oh, girl. We gonna have to understand some things. I wonder if Leslie got ties in this whole situation with Zach and Bryce them. I'm trying to see something. Do Leslie have ties with Gary? I'm trying to see something because they said confessions come into realization. And y'all know when confessions come into realization, you have to take a trip down. You have to take a journey to the past real quick and start putting 2 and 2 together from there. That way your equation can be equal and complete. And it makes sense. That's what I'm thinking they mean by confessions come to realization. How long y'all been trying to sabotage this? How long she been plotting and planning on sabotaging sis? Has she been watching them this whole time? Like, what's popping? Do Leslie know this girl? Huh? Do she know Belinda? I'm trying to see something, because something ain't adding up right here, cousins. Do Leslie and Belinda have ties? Because these heifers is one and the same, if not one more evil than the other one, girl. And more daring, girl, and have more audacity. Girl, I'm just saying, because this whole season been crazy as hell, and I can't unfeel how I'm feeling right now, because it's just been a lot of... They just threw all the drama at us at one time, girl. They just threw the whole pile of drama on us, girl, and we stuck in these states, girl. I know I can't be the only one, because that's a lot to take in. It really is. At the end of the day, cousins, it's a lot to take in. Dealing with this doggone show, girl. It's just a lot. Girl, y'all ain't even put Miss Gladys in the ground yet. We ain't had the repast yet. And then they got all this stuff going on, girl. It's just a lot, cousins. Ooh, it's a lot. But cousins, that's it for this synopsis breakdown for Zatima Season 3, Episode 18. Unrequited Love, girl. Oh, child, guess we're going to have to wait till Thursday, girl. We're going to have to wait till Thursday to find out what is going on. And we're going to have to find out what Stitch Confession is, girl. Girl! Girl, when it come on, I'm be singing my ass off. These are my confessions. Just when I thought I said all I could say, my chick on the side said she got one on her way. All right, quick, cousins. That's it for the video, though, cousins. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next one. Cousins, love y'all. Bye.